This guy smells. You know him or something?
Yeah, Barker was my wingman in the Titan Wars.
I'm gonna kick all your asses.
He may not look like much, but trust me, we're gonna need him. He's a hell.
I think the map that we're showing at Gamescom, Angel City, is a little bit on, I think it's on the medium small side. We have some pretty big maps because you always have to accommodate the scale of the Titans and the pilots, but you have to have enough passageways and routes around the map that the pilots can take and be relatively safe from fire. So the scale really ranges, and I think it's been one of the things that our designers like playing with the most. It's almost like building a large map and then putting a smaller map inside of it. You know, you're going to have to learn some new skills in Titanfall with the double jumps and the wall running and the verticality of gameplay. But I think in general, I think FPS gamers will definitely have a handle on the mechanics. It was really important to us to make it, simple enough, for people to be able to pick up and play it, but then have the complexity and things that you can learn the more you play and the better you get. So I think that you'll be fine no matter what you play, but you're definitely going to have a few new things to learn. There's some really fun ways to get through maps. I mean, we play every day, so we have some secrets up our sleeves, but I don't want to tell anybody because we're going to be good for like the first week, and then people will catch up to us, and then we'll have some competition. But yeah, there's some depth, and I can't wait for people to figure it out. Or it was always our plan from the beginning. I think that women are allowed in the military, so why not have them in a combat setting? There's lots of women gamers, and lots of men that like to play as female characters, so sort of makes sense. I don't know why you wouldn't do it. It's not really it wasn't thought of as like a marketing thing. It's just something we've always wanted to do. Our designers were super excited about, and our art team was super excited about doing it. Yeah, it's absolutely something that we're thinking about. It's something that we're looking at right now, and I think part of the thing with working within the esports community is you also need people to have the interest and want to make it a competitive game that they play against each other. So we hope that the esports community adopts us as well. There's always pressure, because we want to make the best game we possibly can and everything. That's so funny because I don't really see it being that similar to Destiny. I thought that had the gameplay seemed really different. We got to check it out at E3 and it looked great and good for them. They're a great team, and but whenever I hear that comparison, I sort of think it's like I think we're doing very different things. You know what? We're gamers. We love to see great games. We hope everybody continues to make them so we can play them too. So, there's never not pressure in game development. Especially, fans are demanding. We want to do the best that we possibly can for them. And so, pressure, sure.
Of course. Pressure is good.
Pressure is good though because it makes you fight harder.
Of course.
Well, the reason there's balance is because we play all the time to make sure that we get that. But really, the movement is part of the balance because you have Titan on pilot combat, and in order to be able to take down the Titans and escape them, you need to be fast and you need to be mobile. So it's not as much of a matter of balancing that game as that is the balance. That's really what makes you be able to move out of their way, to get around them, and to take them down.